Bum, bum. There we go. What do you mean lies? Hello, derp, hello, iced tea. The moment I hop on, 4 gathers. I like how gathers just all caps. I'm a bit curious about that name, but thank you. Yeah, I was gonna try. When the stream last, my internet died, and I was about to do. I was about to attempt monoblows with Lance, because we were trying it with pretty much all the weapons we had, to see if any of them felt comparable to SNS or not. I didn't get a chance to try Lance out properly. Anyways, yeah, so Iced Tea is in the tired. How is Derp doing? Doesn't want to be here? Okay. You can go. You are okay. That's different, I guess. Monoblos. Monoblos time. Yeah, so yesterday, was it yesterday that I streamed? I don't remember. Last stream. I was feeling it, and then we stopped feeling it because things stopped working. So I'm hoping to have a nice night of it tonight. And I'm really hoping to actually get a heart. Although I'm finding that's gonna, I feel like that's kind of unlikely. This is like the first, it really does, the first rare drop we've tried to farm in Monster Hunter 1. Really. Like everything else has just kind of been there. You know, you just get them, but no. Monoble's Heart is actually a low percent drop or something. And yeah, it was really unfortunate when that happened. But that shouldn't be an issue tonight. Okay. So we're making a good amount of money also. 21,000, okay, that's alright. It's a decent amount. And if we can get up to 30,000 plus Zenny, I will make the Monoblos armor. Because I think we have all the parts we need for it. Even though it's just 3 pieces, because I'm really curious about what it will actually do. And what I'll mix in with the 3 pieces. Like, there's a lot of curiosity involved, I feel like, with the Monoblos armor. Like, when an armor set is less than the usual 5 or even 4 pieces, it's like, alright, what do I do? What do with this lack of space, you know? Or this extra space, I should say. And then there's also that silver armor, right? It's like 48,000 Zenny or something. That's just for the boots. Like, I want to say that was in Dose as well. Like some excessively expensive legwear. I don't know. I'm curious about multiple things here. And it feels like those things are meant to be worn with the armor that isn't fully there. I don't know. That's the impression I get, at least. So I'll have to have a look properly when we get back. Now we're just waiting for Monoblos. Like, why else? I mean, sure, you can say it's old Monster Hunter, things don't have to make sense, but why else would there be odd individual armor pieces that don't otherwise match up with anything, if not for to be worn with the armor that's not all 5 pieces, or whatever? I don't know. Now we just wait for Monoblos. And getting hit by bugs. These are really aggressive Vespoids today. Monoblos. There we go. Hello, N10 Boot. So let's get him to charge at us. Or not. Don't hit me. You really have to be careful around the bugs. They will 100% interrupt what you're doing. Hello, Lance. Hello, Lance. While I use Lance. Yeah, honestly, doing them one at a time is the safe way to go. Just because the Vespoids keep interfering. See, there's our horn off. The question is, how well will Lance work now that I have a better idea of how this fight works? Of course, oh my gosh, the camera here, so bad. Please stop doing that. Why do you have to do that, Monoblos? I can't get ready for him doing that. There's just no warning at all. Hey, Shaded. Really? The foot still hit me? Okay. Really though, the play here is if he does that, don't try to block it, just leave. Just get out of the way. Thank you for getting rid of that bug. Oh, he's angry. That would explain some things. Nope. Back out. Back out. Yep, and out again. I dream of the day where I don't have to deal with Vespoids like this. So more or less, when I fight him in Area 4, Area 4 is like the best place to fight Monoblos, just because there's no Vespoids. Double roar. Again with those insta charges. My overall impression is SNS is still the most comfy for this fight. You can get in there quicker. But we'll see. No! That's what we don't like to see! Getting stuck by the wind press. Hey, Topaz. Again with those the fact that he can cancel his animation into an insta charge is the worst thing. Like that. Like the animation canceling. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. Now we haven't gotten rid of the gen prey in here, sadly. Because bug please. Because when our current strategy with this is clear 1, skip 4, rush 10, so we can get rid of the gen prey for the fight in here. But that definitely leaves us open for this part. Ow! That didn't actually send me anywhere, it just hit me. No! That wind was so far away from me. Oh, he's also enraged again. Why didn't I move? No! I just want to attack the gen prey. It doesn't help, gen prey. Ah! It's like when you go for the stab and you miss and you just kind of fall into their hit. It does not feel good. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We got all the gen prey down, I think. I'm amazed I actually got away with blocking that at that angle. It felt like it was a bit fortuitous. That's a good word, isn't it? It's a word I don't get to use very often. Dang it! I couldn't move out of the hop quick enough. No? Okay. Anyways, how are people doing today? I disagree. I disagree with that hint. Okay. That is a way we can die. Did I not turn it on? I knew I forgot something. Went through the whole run of things, didn't turn on the counter. I always forget something. It is like, despite me having a mental checklist I go through for getting everything set up and working my way down, I still forget things. I think what happened there though is the foot kickback hit me, but the tail hitbox was still active, and so as soon as I got up, the tail just hit me anyways. Come on, pop up. Pop up, please. There we go. You gonna dig again? I don't understand why he likes to go over there. Nope. Out of the way again. Slide. Ah! What? Oh, area change. Okay, honestly, so far, like I remember the first time we did Monobles, Lance felt extremely awkward. But now that I've gotten the feel for his fight more, I feel like Lance is more comfy than I thought it was originally for this fight. We'll see where it goes. We'll see how long it takes comparative to the Sword and Shield. I like Covenant's music quite a bit. That's an older one from like late 1990s, I think. Hey, pork. Oh, I could have hit that. Ah! Bugs. Okay, whatever angle that is, you don't want to be, you don't block towards the tail where the tail hits from. It definitely hits somewhere else. Maybe behind you? Maybe gotta face away from him on that move. Yeah, you gotta face away. How intuitive. Oh, okay. Nope, Lance actually feels pretty good. Now that I understand the fight better, Lance feels pretty good. Bugs, please. Now the question is, how many streams is it going to take for us to get a heart? I kind of wish I had the pale extract from Kezi right now. I'm actually quite tempted to go online just to fight Kezi and get a pale extract, so I can make Mega Demon Drug, so I can make the better Lance that we have access to. You know, the classic Monster Hunter chain feeling of thing for thing for thing. I might just do that. Let me see if there was anything else I needed for the lance or not. Let's have a look. I might actually hop online for the Kazoos. Bar Ogre Tusk? Yeah. We just need Mega Demon Drug. Which means we just need we just need 2 pale extracts, assuming both combines work. Which is not necessarily a guarantee. And that's 459 compared to our current 413. So that's a pretty significant attack boost, I feel like. And it would give us a chance to try out our new Fire Lance on Kazoo. Keep the bones, sell the other Monoblow's parts. Fire added, yes. Okay, you know what? You know what? We're gonna do it. I'm gonna hop onto the online hub and do the thing. We're gonna go. I probably should have done this in the first place, because then you'll have to sit through this, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Yes, but only in 2-star, where it wasn't an actual quest and just an invader monster. So in 3-star, Kazoo does exist. We just have to actually find the Kazoo quest that we want. I know I've seen capture a Kazoo, but we actually we prefer to kill a Kazoo, I think. Just because it's easier, but we'll see. We'll see what is available. I might cycle quest a few times just to get what we want to show up. Definitely it's like I want to do Monster Hunter, but later on I kind of want to go back to do more Factorio. And oh yeah, that's the password part. I should probably turn the screen off here for that. That's unimportant. Don't publicly show your passwords. Okay. Their choice of where to put music is kind of strange. Like, you have no music in the main menu, then music for part of logging in online, then no music when you're actually logging in, and then music again. Like, the whole... I don't know. That feels like... Why? I don't understand. Was no music a common thing in older games? Like for main menu music, having no main menu music at all? I don't really remember that. I don't remember older games as well. Like as a whole, I guess. Also, I kind of wish we had more stakes. I might have to make some in the field. We have whetstones. What 3-star monsters have we fought? I don't think there's been anything new in 3-star. Specifically. Also, let's have a look. Let's get our meal. We haven't been here in a bit. We're in the bishop room. Okay, let's try this mix. Tastes very healthy. Attack increased. Okay. Attack meals are good. We do like getting attack meals. So if we hop in here real quick. Okay, Diablos is one we haven't done yet. We poked Diablos a little bit in 2-star when it was an invader, and it seemed exactly like Monoblos, just online. This is the one we haven't done. A Cephadrome, 3 Iodrome, Capture Gypsy. Alright. None of that is what I want at the moment. I want a Kezu hunt. So we're just gonna cycle quest until we get Kezu. Because that's the goal right now. We want Kezu. Yeah, that's true. I see. That is super old. That's true. I'm honestly curious as well. How noisy is this fight going to be? Because the fire element is just explosions. Oh, I should buy hot drinks. If it's in the jungle, we definitely want hot drinks for the cave. As well, I kind of forgot about that. Diablos, there we go. Slay the Kezu and capture the Kezu. Lots of capture quests here. Okay, so we want a Kezu. Yeah, it is very silly, and I like it as well. Hot drinks, whetstones. Might as well bring some antidotes on us. Hello, ruminant moo. We have barbecue spit if we want to make more food. We do. Honestly, get that out of my inventory. Oh, I didn't eat. No, I just realized that I should have checked my hunts before eating, rather than the other way around. Thank you, Afro. So that's a wasted 500 Zenny right there. Although if I get another attack combination, I'll take it. Yeah, we do. Alright. There's our attack up. Let's go do the Kezu. Let's run away, actually, and get some Psycho Serums also. Ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-bum. There we go. Now we're good. Now we are good. This one? For sure. I know he's in for you. And the Freedom Unite. But I don't know for any of the others for sure. Yeah, I'm doing good. I didn't get a ton of sleep, but that's more because... Didn't I say for you? For you, Freedom Unite, this one, I'm not sure what else. But yeah, I didn't get a ton of sleep. That's okay. I stayed up late yesterday, like doing housework and stuff, being productive, which is, you know, helpful. There you go. It's all good. Alright. Kazu time. I want to say Kazu starts in the lower areas. I was wrong. He starts in 4, but he probably leaves 4. Unless you get there first. I kind of want him to leave 4. He did not leave 4. Okay, this is bad. No, he's leaving. Never mind. We're good. He's leaving. It doesn't matter. 4 seems really unfortunate to fight him with all of the Iopre there. Got lots of cats. He mostly does like to stick around 8 and 9, which is nice. Like, it doesn't require a ton of movement. There is too many Iopre here. I'm gonna go through the whole removal of small monsters thing. Okay, I see. It was nice having you for a little bit. Get some good rest. How did both of those miss? I'm so sad. No! I missed because I ended it early and I got poisoned. Alright, well, poison will run out soon enough. There it goes. I was gonna go in there, but no, Kezu is arriving. So, slowly, but he is arriving. He's probably gonna leave the moment he gets here. Yep. I don't know if I've ever fought Kezu in 8 properly. It's his tradition to arrive and instantly leave, and there is too many Iopre in here. I do not have poison resistance on this set, no, Pork. It's just that Iopre poison doesn't last long at all. I have drone poison on the other hand. Stop hopping backwards. You're having a time. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, it's the modified color now. This might be the first time we've used element on a monster. And not just status. Okay, blocking his roar takes your red health. Good to know. Don't block his roar? Question? Knocks you back so far. I blocked that? You have to face away from him, got it. If you're behind him. Oh, that was a really quick knockdown. I wasn't sure if he was going to go anywhere with that fall. It's like that in the later games too, Pork. There's definitely times in later games where blocking takes your red health. Yeah, that is indeed a directional roar. How interesting. I want to turn my camera, but this little outcropping counts as a wall. So you can't rotate around it if you're in the wrong angle. This feels effective. We're getting so many saggers. You very much have to be careful with it, with where the chip damage comes from, Pork. Like, you can use Lance and other blocks, but you have to pay him a lot more attention to what attacks you can actually safely block or not. And having guard definitely helps if you can get it on the set you're using in the game you're in. Or if you're playing GU, just do Adept Lance and block everything perfectly. That's a thing you can do, right? There's definitely been hunts though where we just haven't used Lance or Gun Lance, just because there's no safe things to block. Like the amount of times you block compared to how much chip gets through is just not worth the trade-off. I really want to like stab him out of the air. That'd be the best. Cool. Cool. Hopefully we can get a good example of how long it takes to kill Kazoo before doing the actual capture quest. I'm amazed that missed me. I really am. I'm very sad. I didn't realize we were that far into the zone. Camera? Let me actually see what I'm doing. Yeah, get over here, that's good. Oh, you are not a Kazoo appreciator. I take it, Spaghetti. Oh well. Oh well. Camera? Oh my gosh, camera. I just want to get a better angle where I'm not against the wall. That's bad. If he zaps, I'm gonna take a hit. That's a lot of chip. Ugh. Hello, Thai food. Alright, time to leave. The question is, are we going to 10 or 8? Oh, he really does roar a lot, yes. You're going to 8. The thing is, when he goes to 8, he leaves. It takes forever to arrive here, and the moment you hit him, he leaves. Really? Maybe you have to actually let him move before hitting him. So he has to move away from his starting area. Camera, please. I had to block it. I was too close. Couldn't walk out of the way. Ow, the chip. I thought I was going to stick on him, not go through him. Okay, so we got him limping in under 15 minutes. Specifically, yeah, just about 15 for a limp. Okay, that gives us a good idea of how long it'll take when we do a capture quest then. Which is good. Good, good, good. The question is, will we get pale extracts out of this? Although now that I also know how long it takes, we should probably do the capture one as well if we don't get enough. I'd say the Fire Lance is definitely performing well. No! I think he's leaving. I think he's going to Area 10. Hey, BG. So we're gonna get rid of the Isle Prey now. We did the Monoblos hunt. We didn't get a heart again. And that made me think, alright, you know what? What if we had a better lance? And the current better raw lance means getting 2 Mega Demon drugs. And that means fighting Kezu for pale extracts. Which is why we're here in the online hub doing Kezu. So we can fight Monoblos better. I don't think Monoblos is dumb, honestly. Now that I've gotten used to how the fight works, I'm no longer as scared of him anymore. I'm still planning on making the Monoblos armor, yes, Big G. I think I have all the parts for it, I just need more money. But we'll be spending money on Lance before we spend armor on money. Armor on money? Spend money on armor. I can't speak straight. There's definitely an order to words you have to use. I like this new lance though. this fire lance we got going on. Ah, camera please. Are you gonna come over here? I was in a bad spot. I got stuck on his wing when I tried to move out of the way. And there we go. Suddenly music. Yeah. That is a very effective lance for Kezu. There's one. Cool. Sounds like a gun lance going off. Alright, we got both the pale extracts we need. Now we just have to make sure that both the combines actually work. That's not uncommon in General Park. Small monsters dealing the most damage in a hunt. They're a lot harder to manage generally. Extra? No extra pails. 3 electro sacks though. That's good. Good amount of money off of that. 300. Alright. Cool. So we have our 2 pale extracts. I only have 1 demon drug, I think, at the moment. Flabby Hide goes in. Electro Sacks go in. Wyvern Claws go in. Okay. We take out the combo books. We take out the single demon drug we have, and we hope that 4 combo books is enough for this. We need more pale extracts. Oh, that's I didn't realize that. That's more sacks here. That's really unfortunate. 4 combo books was not enough. Very unfortunate. Alright then. Alright, we need more pale extracts. I was just sorting my inventory and thinking, I want to make a weapon. Why is my ID above my name? Interesting. I want to make a weapon that takes 2 mega demon drugs. Yeah, I know. I can pay him to do the demon drug combine, which I probably will, so we don't waste it. I just need to actually succeed at doing the mega combine. Goodbye, money. Alright, now we own all the combo books. Now we own all the combo books. Arranged item. Let's make room for it. We're gonna... I am just running out of room. I should have done this first, rather than last, but you know. Put this down here, all 5 combo books. Alright, let's go see if there is a kazoo available. There is not. Cycle the quests. I need the kazoo. Kazoo, 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 Kazoo. If there's not, well, 8 people, that's a lot. I don't think there's ever been more than 5 combo books, honestly. Like in every other monster game I played, it only goes up to 5. Alright, live Kazoo. It's in the swamp. I'm definitely less familiar with swamp, but I know hot drinks are still in desire for the cave areas. Oh, more psycho serums first. Then we need to go eat. Go for an attack meal. Alright. Capturing a Kazoo. Discard the worm, discard the garbage. Buy some hot drinks when we get there, buy some whetstones. I have a backup trap. I'm actually going to take the backup trap. Am I? I am. I think that's a good idea. We have that from when we attempted to capture Plesioth and tripled without putting the trap down. So let's bring it for this. Whetstones, hot drinks, antidote. Okay. Hello, Space Fox. I hope you're doing alright tonight. Yeah, there's our trap, our pitfall trap. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I'm gonna guess he's in one of the cave areas, so I'm gonna go to 5 and then take a Psycho Serum. I'm guessing 8, honestly. Yep, cool. We're right. He is down in 8. Will he stay in 8? Don't know. Let's find out. Well, there'll be other things to annoy us in 8, like bugs. Probably. Or Bullfangos. Bullfangos would be reasonable, probably. Lots of bugs. Oh my gosh. I hear the Kazoo. The swamp in Monster Hunter 1 is different than the swamp in later games, Pork. I hear him. There he is. Is he leaving? I think he's leaving. Rip. I actually don't know if this swamp was used in later ones, because even in Dose, the swamp is different than this. Where are we going? Here? No, not here. I just burned all 3 Psycho Serums because it lasts such a short time and he moves so slowly. It is a Kazu FPS. We're trying to do a Kazu capture. No, you're still going. Okay. We have no more Psycho Serums already because they take forever to actually go anywhere. That's probably Area 11? No. Yeah, it is. Wow, that took forever to get here. Ah, there's the entry area. He's in the rocks. Okay. Teleporting Kazoo, got it. Directional roars. Dang it. Isn't that precise? No good. Oh, don't insult Kazoo. Kazoo's cute. Come down, please. Come down, please. Kinda wish I was gunning right now, but you know. He'll come down eventually. Wow, I'm amazed that missed me. Can I get away with this? Yes, I can. Hello, Beyond Jet. Bonk. Hello, Sparkle won't be. I didn't block that one in time. Yeah, that is what Kazu does. You just have to get used to the spacing of it, Pork. And not do that. Doing that is bad. Lance in general in Monster Hunter 1 feels really nice though. I feel like. Maybe that's not necessarily. It feels good against a lot of things, I guess I should say. Not necessarily everything though. No, Sparkle. Kazu is the big cute. I like Kazu. Hello, Rock. Oh, that's bad. Ugh. Yeah, there's no point. I agree with Derp on this one personally, but why did I shoot my weapon? That's bad. I also had a difficult time with Kazu and Rise initially, although that's partially because hunting horn for me. I was not I was having trouble figuring out how to fight him with Hunting Horn at the time. Alright, where are we going? Are we going to an entirely different cave? Let us find out. Where is Kazuko? Probably all the way down to 8. Wait, no, what? Question? Kazu? Kazu? Okay, going to 6. Probably to 7 then. I thought it was going up to 11 again. Monoblos. Really? We're still trying to get Monoblos Heart. However, I took a detour to fight Kazu, so we can get Pale Extract, so we can get Mega Demon Drug, so we can get a better Lance, so we can fight Monoblos better. Yeah. Oh no, it's the bug room. I hear the bugs. I don't see them, but I hear them. That almost caught me. I was paying attention to the bugs. Alright, and he's capturable. I'm probably going to poke him a little more, just to make sure he's down to a comfortable level of health. Because we've had well no, we have an extra trap. We have the extra trap we can use, so I'll just go for the capture. Because we brought a trap this time. Okay, you've never seen what's good about the lances except Blast Dash. I assume you're talking about for gun lance. So when you say you've never seen what's good about them, is that on a personal thing, is like you don't see the appeal? Or you don't see why other people like them? Or you don't see where the applications for them is useful? Like, do expand on that. And yes, this is a fire element lance. The Monoblos lance is a fire lance. See? Fire added. Okay, so he should be arriving. It doesn't matter how much, it's fire. Fire has been added. That's all you need to know. I wouldn't necessarily say that's why it Lance appeals to me, Pork. I'll talk about it more after I'm done with this Kazu. Oh, come on, please. You're so close. How is that not good enough? You're right on it. Okay. So for me, the lances, right? I like pole arms in general. Spears, pikes, things that are just like long stabby things are a appealing weapon design as a whole, outside of Monster Hunter as well. There's just something neat about the pole arm for me. Within Monster Hunter itself, on Lance's end, I appreciate the precision. You know, like the moves it offers aren't necessarily overly complex. It's just, you know, poke straight, poke up, and in later games, you know, maybe a little bit different in how you can poke. But at least with Lance, and especially say in 3rd and 4th gen, it's a flow of your normal positioning and poking along with countering. It feels very. It feels like a very fun, aggressive form. I don't know. Words are hard. Gunlance, I mostly like. No pale extracts. No pale extracts, though. A lot of money. 60 more HR points. I don't know. I think so the thing that initially drew me to Gunlance was the sound design. In World specifically. Because pre-World, I was not into Gunlance. And I remember when they were showing off the weapons initially with World, and the Gunlance was shown off, and how nice and mechanical and heavy the Gunlance sounded. And I just like, wow, this sounds amazing. I loved the feel and sound of it. And so that's why I got into it in the first place. Sure, Charge Blade, Charge Shield is defensive, but you don't have to. You don't have to do anything to get your Lancer Gunlance to be that defensive. It just starts that way. And yeah, and also, while the Lance and Gunlance might be slow to walk around with, they are surprisingly mobile once you get the feel for how to move with them. Alright, we need more Kazoo still. That's only a thing though, like what, 5th gen? So World and Rise. And while I do like Lance in 5th gen, I feel quite comfy with it in 3rd and 4th. So I don't know. Let's try again. Do we get a Kazoo? We do not get a Kazoo. I feel like that's not entirely accurate. FPS is because is a thing. It was a more weapon dependent thing back then. Rather than just everything can roll backwards. Please give me a Kazoo quest. Okay, we have another slated Kazoo. But it's in the swamp instead of the jungle. I'm okay with that. More things I haven't, more quest clearing is good. Alright, let's try a new meal. Meat wagon. And snake skin. Okay. Now this is a hearty meal. It gives you stamina. Okay. Just stamina. We're gonna want hot drinks and psycho serums again. Bum, 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 bum. More Kazoo. Now that I know where at least now that I think I know where he starts though, we're just gonna rush there. Rather than taking our time. Oh my gosh, no. Bullfingos, please. More Bullfingos. Oh hey, more Bullfingos. And Io Prey. What a terrible mix. What a terrible mix of things. Notice me, Kazoo. Notice me. notice me. He did not notice me. Well, why should that necessarily be the case, Bork? Although to be fair, I don't think Lance is particularly hard to play, so I guess it does come down to the user. Wow, there's IO Prey and Genpro here. I didn't realize there was also IO Prey. That's terrible. Oh no. There's bugs in this one this time. There's a lot of bugs in here. I can't say I agree with that feeling though, of it being high risk, low reward. No! Stay down here. Thank you, Kezu. I'm amazed that missed me. Dang it, bugs. Dang it, the moment I try to hit these things, they just vanish. That one fell on me, though. Oh, I thought I had the timing right to poke as it ended. But I did not. Bugs? Bugs? It's really hard to fight monsters when you have vest boys constantly harassing you. Gonna zap me or something? Yep. If you're too close to him when he roars, and he zaps, there's no escape. And now I can't move again. Wow, I was locked down that entire time. From taking the first roar, there was zero things I could do. Wait, you're saying Lance pre-rise was the lowest damage weapon? No. No. I don't think that is accurate. Okay, but World is not the entirety of free rise. Hello, Mossy CB. Like, even outside of Striker, Lance, and Geo, because Striker was very strong, Lance was still really solid. I got a great deal of use out of Lance, and even Valor Lance at times. You say, yeah, that is what pre-rise means, but pre-rise doesn't mean World specifically either. It just means all games before Rise. And away he goes. Alright, we're going to 7 or something? Who knows? I'm honestly surprised at the overall negativity towards Lance. Or like negative view of how effective it's been. Mostly because that's not been my experience with the weapon at all. I don't think I've ever had a point in the games outside of Dose, because I wasn't used to how to control Lance in Dose. Feeling like the weapon was not performing up to standard. Hey, more bugs. And that is definitely the case, I agree. But still. Kenzie was weird in first gen. Got this teleporting action going on. Also, I didn't put a card in. I just realized I'll have to do that in a moment. No! Again with the roar into the lightning. I can't see out of the single at all. I was still getting up, Kesu. I can't see. Time to sharpen. 'Cause that's bad. That's probably a bad time to sharpen. I thought he was going to do a jump or something. Never mind. He's fine. Just jumped in a different way than I expected. Hello, Frank. Oh, I didn't expect him to fall in that direction. That surprised me. And we're leaving. No, we're not. Are we leaving? What are we doing? What are we doing, Kazu? What are we doing, Kazu? Help. I need the paintball. Ah! I'm honestly looking forward to playing Longsword and 4 Ultimate. When we get to 4U. Oh, that reach though. The camera though, please. Oh, that hitbox. I wasn't ready for that. Please don't hit me. Oh, there's bugs here. Where did these guys come from? I feel like this balance you're talking about would be more relevant if it was a PvP game. But because it's not a PvP game, and... oops, I stepped a little too far. And I don't think there is hunts where a weapon cannot do everything you want it to do. You know, or a hunts where a weapon type just can't complete the hunt. Even if there's, you know, there's definitely some where some matchups are better than others. Then I don't think it's really that much of an issue. Like I do feel inclined to agree with Mossy. I don't get the impression that making all weapons be able to perform equally is the mindset that they're working from. This is more of a how people interpret games, I feel like. People wanting to use, and this is a generalization because this is obviously not the case for everybody, but a lot of people want to use whatever comes across or whatever they have the feel of being the strongest. Which is not necessarily the most interesting way to approach games. Like, there can be a lot of enjoyment in not just going for what is the strongest, or what people think is strongest. What are you doing, Kazu? You're leaving, that's what. But as long as what you can do can be, as long as the game's content can be completed with a given weapon type, then I'm good with it. Like in 3U, I do wish Hunting Horn was a bit stronger, but at the same time, it's still, you know, it's still fine. Is Kazu actually landing here? That's a surprise. And goodbye. Also, I'm getting buffeted about. And there he go. And there he go again. Oh well, psychotic. Messed up that poke. Yeah, it is Kazutaris. We like Kazu here. Yes, Giganox is better. I'm not disagreeing, but Giganox is only 3rd gen. So... No! No, I was stuck on the wing when I tried to back hop. I don't think that monsters are designed for Rise Longsword in particular. Because keep in mind, I did play through all of Rise recently, right? And I never felt like I needed to play Rise Longsword. And there, we got 1 pale extract. That's better than none. We can try again. I mean, you could say the same thing about Valor Longsword in a lot of cases, yeah? Valor Longsword is very strong. But there is still challenge and fun to be had. Regardless of whether I'm using it or not. There was hunts where I went to Valor Longsword because I was struggling with other things, but it was still a challenge using that setup. I think they can be as fun, Rock. It's a matter of learning the weapons, learning the weapon to a state of where you enjoy it that much. Alright, we got 1 pale extract. Got another one down here. Let's see, it's might seeds or power seeds? Let me check again. Reference combo list. Bitterbug and honey is catalyst. Catalyst and power seed, right? So I think I can buy catalyst. They're kind of expensive, but I think I can. Not you. You? Yeah, they are a bit expensive, that's fine. Okay. Mixer pawn. So first of all, I guess... No, the power seeds are in the box. Let's see what the rate is if I have all 5 combo books on me for that. I guess, yeah, what I see for fun in a weapon is how interesting mechanically is it to use and learn how it works. And once you learn how to play how to make those mechanics work in your favor, it doesn't feel like I'm gimping myself. It feels like I've learned to work with a new sort of thing. And then applying that to different monsters in turn makes it its own form of challenge and fun. Combo books. Night seeds. Alright. Is this combination good enough? 100%. Okay. Now, is it good enough with a pale extract, or is it still a failure rate? It is 100% with all 5 combo books. Thank you. Alright, we got what we needed, finally. Now we go back to the forge. And we go to our new thing. We have the money for it. We need 10 large bones and 20 Iopre hides. Okay. 10 large bones, 20 Iopre hides, ogre tusk. Nope, we're not. We already had the prey hides we needed from earlier. We were trying to get Mega Demon drugs for this, and now this is maxed out. This is now our new strongest lance. It has less green, but it does have better raw. So that's cool. And now we go back offline to Monoblos. Let's save our game in the house first. I actually don't remember if I have to do this, but we're gonna do it here. Okay. New lance is a success. I did that wrong. You don't go back to lobby, you log out. That's okay. There we go. And I think I asked you to save here as well, but I couldn't remember. Yeah, it does. It just doesn't even ask you, it just does it. That's fine. That is, yeah, an Iopre hide and bone lance. Alright. Sell those. Yeah. It's been a time. Well. Boop, boop, boop. Now we buy whetstones. Two of these, 4 of those. And there is not an iodrome. An iodrome? No. Monoblos. I can't. I cannot word. Let's have a look at this lance, though. Yeah, it is. It really is just a big old bone lance. Yeah. That it can. Is there... There is not. There is no monoblos. Please cycle in the thing I want to hunt. I don't know. There's just the thing back here, back then, I guess. There we go. Alright. More monoblos. It's a very thick bones. I guess that's because of the large monster bones, so you know. Those are very large. Yeah, a little bit. I don't disagree. Although the spiked band on the shield is a pretty nice touch. I guess I don't get monoblos in the other area. That's a bit unfortunate. It usually shows up in 10. And you can bomb it. Oh no, we're just straight to 1. Wow. Well, I'm still gonna get rid of the gen prey here for when we do end up in this one. I've never seen him go back to 10 after we have him leave 10. So I'm not even going to bother clearing out 10. And we're going to see if that was a good decision or not. Hello, In Trousers. Yeah, from 4th to 5th gen, I wish that they had kept the more restricted movement rather than how it became in World and Rise. That's probably one of the more significant things that I wish was still a thing. Are you gonna come out? Are you going to come out? Monobos, please. There we go. Small things like being able to. This is again more of a fifth gen change thing. But being able to roll out of your decisions, like if you decide to whetstone, you can just evade out of that in later games. Really, that hit me. Poke. I think 2nd gen, specifically Dose's seasons should have been explored more, I feel like. This Monoblos is not playing nice to start with. And immediately back to 4. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know. I don't think I had the same issues with recognizing what was going on. I don't know. That's an interesting thing, because I actually do quite like how 5th gen monsters move. Dang it! I was trying to figure out where it was going, because it usually goes all the way up to the top. Oh my gosh, this Monoblos is just like playing so mean. And into the dig right away. Okay. Oh, this Mono is not playing nice. One of the worst Monobloses we've had in a while. I feel like that's more a nature, though, of the movement being more fluid for the player. Oh, I forgot how much reach that has. Oh, that was a really bad Monoblos. That was really bad. I feel like that is still the case, Pork. It's just that your freedom of movement is larger. Which makes it more avoidable. What is this one of those doing? I knew that was gonna happen. Just the insta slide. And the steppy. Again, most of the issues I have with 5th gen is based around player movement. Dang it. I have no stamina. Dang it, the canceled into slide thing that Monobles does gets me off guard every time. That was still the case. Like, Rise did go back to form on that, with more unique designs again. Why not? Like, honestly, why not? Bonk. Also, I would not say movement free world is jank, it is just different. It is more restricted, but it's still a smooth movement when you're used to it. Dang it, the tail. And right back to 1. Okay. I do like this new Lance's. It feels a good bit stronger for what we're doing. Yeah, sure. Go for it. I am more than okay with this. Yeah, that was a bad decision. He's angry. I don't know. Again, it would depend on how it felt, though. I don't think that would necessarily be an artificial difficulty, but it would be hard to know for sure without actually experiencing it. I didn't turn around. Rip. And I jumped into that. Get out of the way! My stamina's gone. No! Okay, now I'm actually curious to see if anybody has considered or made a mod for World to make the hunter move and feel like older games, and see what that would actually feel like. Oh yeah, this is much better on output. That'd be an interesting thing to try out, honestly. Ah! Okay. Fighting the controls is not something that I think Monster Hunter is. In old Monster Hunter, you definitely fight the camera. I do not have a good relationship with the camera in this game. But fighting the controls is not something that has occurred to me. I feel like that's more specific though than just controls. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. It's less the controlling the camera again, and it's more how the camera itself interacts with the environment around it. I don't mind moving the camera with L and D-pad, even if it is a bit different. But how the camera fights you when you're around walls and things is more I'm talking about. And that was not an issue for me in 3rd and 4th gen. So again, it's it is a thing that they did improve on. Don't step on me. That'd be a really interesting thing, though, don't you think? I'd be very curious, like, if that was ever a thing, I would absolutely want to try it out and see how it felt. Oh no, we're probably gonna die. Yep. Yep, from one furry to another, Arashi. Welcome. And perhaps some of my enjoyment of 5th gen, I guess, is that none of those actually are part of my play pork, and that I don't heal and don't use the camp. Maybe when I have proper work again and all that, it could be interesting to maybe. Do people ever commission others to make mods? Is that a thing that happens? Like I know you go commission artwork and stuff. So maybe something along the lines of that could be of interest. It'd be interesting enough for me to consider actually paying someone to do it. Potentially down the line. Not anytime soon, but again, it'd be a potential interest. Alright. I like how we have a completely different feel about that pork. But that's cool. We're currently farming Monoblos Ray. We may have passed Monoblos a while ago, we're just trying to get the heart, and also not getting the heart. Bum, bum, bum. Yay, camera movement. Nibble snarfga. Snarfga. When I did play through pork, we had some mantles allowed. And I don't think I limited myself on the Clutch Claw at all, but I think the main mantles we used were just like the things like Glider. Glider was like the primary one we had use of. And Ice-T reminded me to use Bounty all the time, and me forgetting. Or whatever, the Bandit one, that's the one. Great idea, Derp. I don't know how to make traps. I don't know how to make trank bombs. So I can't. I have tried figuring out in the past, and I have not had success in doing so. And part of the awkwardness of that is you can't combine from box, so you have to take things out of the box, fiddle around with them, and put them back. If I was doing it, I would probably want to like make a checklist and a list of things I've combined and things. I still feel like Claw should have been a thing you had to access through the monster, through the weapon moveset specifically, and not something you could do without that. I think that would have made Claw more interesting overall. If it was more part of weapon movesets rather than just a thing you can do at any moment. But we've talked about that before. It's like, right, we have spider webs, right? I'm pretty sure these become part of nets for pitfall traps. Is it sap plant? No, it's not. Like, yes, you can combine them with something. But what might that something be? Oh, I have extra. I didn't realize I have extra stun shroom. I'm gonna get rid of that just to make room for it. Mystery bone, small bone. And there's not a ton more things that you could use. Yeah, these aren't even combines. These don't combine. It's like, yeah, I could just slowly try to figure out what they mix on. But also, you. Bum, bum. think the connection there saying claw was prototype for wire bugs is on account of how they are both things you throw out. I prefer Hunter Arts, personally. But that's more because of how wire bugs were implemented. I would like the wire bug system more if it was more expensive to use. Okay. And he's here again right away. What is up with this? Also, I can't hit him. I'm so used to him just spending time in other areas and then coming to 10 eventually. That's not been happening. That was close to me. Nope, I was in the wrong position. I'm probably going to take a hit for that. Not the hit I thought I was going to take, but I did take one. Dang it! Dang Gen Prey. Still scares me every time he does that. No! Dang Gen Prey. Yeah, you run that Gen Prey over. Ah, that still hit me? It surprises me every time the tail whip hits me, because it has way more range than I expected, consistently. Yay, insta-charge! What things would I not miss? Or what things am I glad were changed? Okay, let me think about that. I couldn't turn in time. I'm dead. Not dead. I would not miss them removing paid microtransaction stuff from the store at all. I know that for the most part, it is just small cosmetics / music things, but I wish they weren't there at all. That's one of the things I liked about Monster Hunter in particular, and I'm not pleased with how Rise and World is doing it at all. It just that it's there in the first place. I don't like it when you do that. No, I couldn't. I turned and I didn't block. I should have blocked and then turned or something. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Can we, though? I don't like MTX as a thing in games to begin with, though. It just maybe it's due to age, I guess, and and what I'm used to seeing in games, what I grew up playing, and things. So I just don't like seeing them as a whole, Monster Hunter or otherwise. And into one. Rip. No, definitely not. What are you asking about, Derp? Ah! I don't... I have trouble agreeing with that. Because I don't feel... Part is like, does the company actually need the money that microtransactions generates? That's an entirely different topic, though. Hey, we got the horn break without even bombing him. Big improvement. Big improvement. I want to take the hit. Yep. Ow. Ow. It's an enraged monoblos. Oh, it's so hard to get away from him. There we go, we're good. Yeah, pendants, music, handler costumes, in Rise specifically, music, I can think of. Yeah, again, music and also some cosmetic stuff that, like, Ristretto, I saw Ristretto had some, you know, layered armor things that you can't obtain in the game otherwise. Which in the past would have just been in events. I get what you're saying there, Fork, but that can already be accomplished through just selling a quality game. Alright, dig, up, dig. What are we doing? There we go. I just didn't want to sharpen. I knew I was close. Yeah, new lance is good. Good improvement. I do get that. And I don't particularly agree with that as basing things purely off of that, I guess. Just sell all the parts because I need more money. More monoblos. Back in. Round we go. One. Although, I guess now I don't even really need to bomb him, if we can just poke the horn off. I guess Mana Blows is just here now and not in 10. That's weird. And immediately to 1. I'm glad I cleared 1 out. I don't understand how Mana Blows works anymore, because for a long time, he was consistently showing up in 10. And now he is just like, nope, we're just 4-1. 4-1. That's it. I should have seen that coming. It's like sometimes, yes, Ray, but like Mana Blows was consistently working off of a way that we understood. Where we would clear 1. This is like in the last couple of streams. We'd clear out 1. Go to 10, clear out the Gen Prey, and then he would show up there. And that was a consistent thing for a while. So to happen suddenly, because I noticed this only started happening after I swapped to this Lance. But to have him suddenly just start showing up in 4 right away. Just odd. There's only 1 Mana Blows quest. No! There is, yeah, in the village, there's just the... No, I should have blocked that. I knew that was going to reach me. Go away, bugs. Nope. Bugs, please. No, he dug right onto me. Ugh. And instantly, I always enrage, that's why. That was a lot of hit lag on that bug. And off we go. Right, we haven't cleared out 4 because reasons. I'm sure I'll die here then. Yep, dug right onto me. And that tends to be, I feel like, pork, because I would say the vast majority of times where I see that, they make it so much more of an effort to do it without paying compared to paying. Would that be an accurate statement? Like, it's there, but it's always in the extremes. Which is to make you want to buy, to not have to do that. Dang it, Genprate! Go away. Not sure how I blocked that, but sure. His tail hitboxes are a really strange derp. Yep, right back down again. Thanks. Thanks, Monoblos. Poke. There's our horn off. It's nice that we don't have to bomb the horns off, though. No, I didn't block. That was my bad, though. That was just misinput on my end. Yep. No, I tried to side hop it. Did not work. No good. I don't know. I've been trying to, Rock. I've definitely been trying to get the tail cut. Oh no, we're gonna take this hit. Nope, never mind, he left. You can't even necessarily know something will be good, Big G. There's definitely been things I've gone into with the expectation that something will be good. And it turned out not so much. Oh, he's enraged. Cool. There you go. There you go, Rock. I got it. course, it still hits me. No! I can't ever get away from that. The bugs are here. Go away, bugs. No, stop it, please. Bugs? There we go. That was a bit closer than I would have liked. Where's the tail? I can't see. There it is. Oh, 2 carves. Very nice. Bop, bop, bop. And paralyzed. Nothing yet. I think we're close to being able to afford the armor again, though. We keep large bones. How many? We got 21 notable shells. Let me go look at the armor real quick. Oh, Iopry hides, of course. Of course it's Iopry hides that I need more of. Still though, 2 shells. Three shells. 4, 5 shells. So I can sell a bunch of shells. But I need like 1 Iopry hide. Yeah, 1. Okay. Let's go do that then. Let's get the 1 Iopry hide I need. From somewhere. No! Didn't have enough time. We just need one Iopre hide. No! I wanted to carve that. There's the hide we needed. Okay. Now I can go get rid of the iodromes. Can I move? Let me out. Let me out. Here. Get out of that zone. I would like to try FF14 at some point. I remember trying it a long time ago, but the main reason I want to is more because I really like the music. FF14 has some fantastic music, but that's just Final Fantasy in general as well. It is definitely a series that I like for music. Yeah, you can, Pork. I feel like when people are talky, like, you know, Lurk is obviously very fine. But when talky does happen, it does tend to be pretty nice here, I feel like. No! Please, why? I'm gonna die to this Iodrome. Oh, you're going this way? That's a surprise. That's a surprise. Yeah, I am very much not an MMO person. I've never been able to get into an MMO. Destiny 2 is probably the closest I've come to that. And I haven't played that in a while. Although I'm mostly just waiting for the new season thing to happen in a couple weeks or something. Been finding myself occupied with other things. I never played the first one. Shooter sorts of games don't tend to be my thing. I don't even know if it's that, Taurus. I'm really, really bad at shooting accurately. For me, it's more like I get to... There's a reason I have a Fighting Lion Enthusiast on my Discord profile thing. Because I don't need to be able to aim properly with that. I just need to know angles. Alright, we need one more Iodrome. That was a lot of hit stun on that. Honestly, one of this might sound silly, but one of the downsides of Monster Hunter is that it makes other things' movement and combat feel less interesting. But that's more of a me thing, perhaps. I hear you. There you are. What do you mean by movement shooter? You'll have to clarify that for me. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's make the Monoblos armor. Let's find out. Okay. Thank you for the clarification. Yeah, let's check it out. Extra 4 hides never hurts. Five hides. Or 9, Arashi. You don't gain HR for doing the offline stuff, so we're not really gaining much at the moment. Koi Chocobo. Big G... I think Big G knows this. It's more that he was playing it because playing with a friend. Yeah, most of my... Like, I've tried MMOs in the past, and usually I leave off of them for a mix of not finding the gameplay engaging, mixed with not being built for a solo experience. Which is, you know, it's in the name, massively multiplayer. It's not massively solo. Like, you can't, like, but like, it just feels like a lot of the time you're not encouraged to play solo, and I do enjoy that more often than not. Armor. Right. So a Crimson Horn, 2 Shells, and 3 Macrolite. I'm just gonna do it one bit at a time. Crimson Horn, 3 Macrolite, 2 Shells. There's a difference though, Park, in that like you can't. It doesn't necessarily encourage you to play solo, but it has a section of the game which is entirely dedicated to solo, the village, and all of the content can be done from the start. Like, you can work your way through all the stuff by yourself. And my experience with MMOs does not share that so far. Okay, Monoblos Helm. And I don't know, it's like I will probably try it again someday. But someday is not now. Okay. 2 horns, 1 spine, 1 shell, 1 macrolite. Two horn, 1 spine, 1 shell, 1 macrolite, range, equipment. I'm gonna put it down here because there's only 3 pieces. Monoblos male, same defense, roughly. Only 1 page for equipment, yes, Rock. Same for items. Only 1 page for items. Okay. 1 horn, 1 spine, 2 shell, 2 macrolite. I'm pretty sure that's the case in some of later entries too. Not having enough room in your equipment box for everything. Okay. Oh. I see. Attack up large, negate stun, which isn't really an issue we've had, but it happens occasionally. And you hunger faster. Okay. Attack up large. Yeah, there's no waste and there's no monoblos waste or pants. So I have to do something else for that. Attack up large, huh? 459, 482. Okay. Attack up large is definitely appealing. Now the question becomes, what do we do for our waist and boots? Let's have a look. Legs, What indeed? I thought there was a big expensive boots. Am I thinking of something else? I really thought. I thought I remembered seeing something like that. But because you can't see everything unless you have all the parts for it, it's hard to know for sure. And yeah, I could, but like I'm also curious to see if we can actually find a bit more skills just from doing that. Why is it over here? You can't see what skills the armor has unless you craft it, and you can't see armor and weapons unless you have at least some of the parts for it. For example, if I sold all my Rathalos stuff, I would not be able to see that Rathalos armor exists. I go, well, I guess we'll... Hold on. Ah, here we go. There it was. You buy these. I was curious about these, as to why you can buy 36,000 Zenny silver boots. There they are. I think it makes you hunger faster. I think it makes you get hungry 50% faster. So, no, I think it's a negative skill. I'm very curious about the expensive armor. Because you can't craft these. This one's cheap. This one's really expensive. Am I really wanting them? I don't know. I want them because they're expensive. And because I don't know if they'll do something or not. And because we need something. Like, we could just keep using Gravios, but like, what if? What if it gives a skill by itself? You know? It might. It might. It's also possible it's here just as a way to get extra defense early if you're willing to grind up the money early. It's hard to tell. But I'm probably going to want to go for it just for the sake of that. Anyway, so we have... I guess the curious thing is now, how fast will our hunger drain? And... I'm curious. If we equip the Hornitar armor, do we get any skill for just 2 pieces? No, of course not. Okay. I was just curious to see if there'd be an effect noticeable. So right now we just wear this for the defense. Alright, let's do another Monoblos. Although at this point, I'm not needing Monoblos parts outside of the heart. And because we made the Monoblos armor, right? So we don't, unless something comes up where we need Monoblos parts for something, which is possible in the future, fighting him isn't that bad anymore, and it'll free up some box space. Like, I've done the main thing that I care about with Monoblos at the moment. So we're just gonna start selling his parts unless it's a heart. Boop. Alright, let's do it. Let's see how big of a difference this will make. Although I could see myself taking time to make sure I always have stakes now, if the hunger is a noticeable thing, especially online. Cool. Monoblos armor and... well, we're not using the Monoblos weapon, I guess, but you know. We're kind of there. We don't have health 10 anymore. There is that. Goodbye, health 10. These still take 3 hits. That's fine. I was kind of hoping it'd be down to 2 hits. Although with how things are going, I might carve the set of them after we on this cycle. See if we get some raw meat. Nope, bye. Nice. Only going for 1 from each because the bugs follow you. Alright, I'm determined. I'm gonna get those expensive boots. I've decided. And we're gonna find out if it was worth it or if it's all a scam. Dang it! I was dealing with Genprey. No, I didn't block in time. And away. Go away, Genprey. And digging. Up and down and up and down. No! Genprey, please. Genprey, please. 3 roars in a row. Bum, 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 bum. Poke, 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 poke. Ooh, a double hit on that? Oh, that was so active. That was still active. Always the tail spins. I need to sharpen. No, he dug into me. Where's my sharpen opening? It's here. Okay, we can definitely feel the hunger. We are getting hungry a lot faster. It is noticeable. So we're gonna have to make sure we supply ourselves with steaks more consistently. Less reliance on rations. Really? I was too far away and the tail hit me there? That's unfortunate. The thing is, Taurus, is I don't know what anything has, is the thing. If I want to know what an armor piece has, I have to make it. And I can't even know that, because like, some armor sets, like, it's like, for example, the Monoblos armor, right, only does its thing when you have all 3 pieces on. Hornitar armor activates on 4 armor pieces. It's really difficult to tell what works. So even if a hunger resistance exists, it might be on a set where you need multiple parts and I couldn't have it in the first place. So, more likely, I'm just gonna have to deal with being hungry. In exchange for the negate stun and attack up. Yeah, the whole skill point system that we know in Monster Hunter for like all the other generations doesn't exist here. Why did you disengage? What? That was weird. And you immediately go back to 4. Very good. There's a tail cut. I think we have some overlapping sounds there. Oh, that hit me. That hit me. I'm disappointed. There's our horn break. Besario sits in one area, Plesioth sits in one area. It depends. It depends on the... Oh my gosh, the triple hit there. It depends on what you're blocking. Chip damage does exist. Kazu chips you on like everything. Monoblos chips you on the dig upwards. No, I knew that was coming. I didn't position correctly for that. I don't know, Hazardous. I thought Gravios armor would give me guard, but it didn't. And I know guard up doesn't exist because you can block things like gases and beams without it. So I'll probably find out if it exists if I make armor with it, or just in the future after I look things up. After I'm done with first gen, or after I'm done with, you know, Starter 1. And we can see all the things I missed with how armor skills at work. Can you come out, please? There we go, right at the end. Give me a cart, please, Derp. Alright, no heart. Nope, lots of other parts though. Lots of things to sell. I'm also pretty happy with the amount of medium and large bones we're getting, because we like saving those. Okay, pork. Good luck with that. It's hard to accomplish. Hard to accomplish and keep it there. So, take care. Put away large, medium, and sell everything else. Hey, look at that. We're already kind of close to being able to afford the boots. Although, I feel like on the way there, I want to buy the dark metal boots just to see if it adds anything, and then I'll sell them if it doesn't, and make a bit of the money back. I know it's like 10 less defense, but let's find out. Does this do anything for us? Not a thing. Okay, good to know. Get half the money back for it. Like if, and it turns out if we do need to sell them, we'll get some of the money back. It won't be like 100% lost investment. You're welcome, I guess. Mana blows. All the mana blows tonight. Appreciate it, Derp. I would love to carve them in here, but they just do not let me be. Go away. You know what, this time? We keep fighting him in here. Let's get rid of the Genpri in here ahead of time. And then we'll go back down to get rid of the Apsaros. This seems like a good idea. There we go. Now this place is cleaned out. Let me go back here. Do it again. Get our raw meat if we can. Here come the bugs. Go away. No bugs. Okay, no more Apsaros. Not here yet. Interesting. And a bit of a surprise. Looks like we might actually get an opportunity to do bombing. No, I wanted to block. I couldn't turn around in time. Why did you go that way? Suddenly, Gen Prey appear. No, there's more. I'm gonna Psycho Serum. Okay, yeah, he is down there. Just making sure. So we should get one back up here before too long. There we go. Get up. Alright, he just left. He arrived and immediately left. Very good. I don't understand monoblos. But at least this area is clear for him now. Bum, bum. No, the tail was still active. I thought I got hit by the tail there, so I didn't worry about it, and then the tail hit me when I tried to go to the tail. I like saying the word tail. Dang it, this is bad. Can I move? No. The answer to this is no, you may not move. Ah, the roar again. That's bad? Could have been bad, but it wasn't bad. Could have been worse than it was, but I still took more damage than I wanted. I really want to hit it as it's swinging around. I'm not really having much luck with that. Poke. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, that was a fast tail cut. I love how the tails just kind of slide on the ground in this. It is very silly and amuses me quite a lot. And there's the horn break. Get over here. Endless monoblast farm. Alright. Look at this heart someday. What are you doing? That's what you're doing. That caught me off guard. I thought he was going to move farther, because sometimes he'll just go away from you and drop in. That did not happen this time. And I got stepped on. Goodbye, red health. Dang it, I was hoping he was gonna pop up, but he just chased me. Oh well. I was using the lance charge to get out of the way of the wind press, but I didn't have the stamina to go anywhere and he just followed me. I'll probably be ending somewhat soon because I am getting hungry. And I want to spend some time with my partner as well. But we'll see. Maybe one more after this, depending on how long it takes. Oh, really? I was like, can I wait this out until it's not active? The answer is no. The answer is a big no. You cannot. It kind of hits you. No. That's bad. That's less bad. We're fine. digs right away. See, that's what I expected in the last area, but he just changed and went right for me instead. Come on! I'm just getting stepped on over and over as I'm trying to reposition. There was no getting out of that. Will we ever get the heart? Nope. Item is max. Jack, you're coming in a bit late today, unfortunately. How much money do I have? I say that because I am actually planning on ending fairly soon. Oh, no power? Wow, that's unfortunate. That's good. And then we'll sell like 5 of these. Alright. Let's see if these boots do anything. And if they don't, I'll just sell them again. Or maybe I'll keep them. Who knows? Silver boots. 9 defense. Extremely expensive. Give them to me. Nothing! But they're silver. They look nice. They are silver. Oh well. Oh well. I had a good time with it. Let's see. Let's see. Let's find someone new. Let's find somebody we haven't checked out before. That could be nice, right? Okay, I picked someone at random here. Playing some GU. Let's go say hi to this person. Also, I just saw what? I appreciate that, Taurus. Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, let's go say hi to someone. And we'll be back more for more Monoblos farming in the future. Bye.